Alright, ladies and gents, welcome back to episode 3 of Reading My Crappy Pokepasta. Now, in last episode, we were left on a cliffhanger. What's the spooky theme?
I was trying to say creepypasta, more like crappy pasta. Am I right? Anyways,
alright,
I'm still covering up the spoiler. I instantly recognized it. As the Lavender Town theme played backwards. Oh man, he's gonna get a seizure. I quickly ran into the living room with my mug in my hand. I saw the same evil Pikachu sprite gnashing its teeth in 8-bit animation on my TV. The music made the already creepy image all the creepier. I'm a grounded gay guy. Whoops! And I'm having a hard time making explanations for these events. A text box appeared under the screen. What does the text box say, Riley? Give me your best guess. Give me your best guess.
Maybe due to the blaring exposition that we were given with the box, maybe it says feed me.
It says feed me! Spoiler alert! It says feed me.
Feed me.
Whoa! Whoa! Oh man, that's like, okay. I was bewildered and didn't understand.
You must feed me.
Okay, this is getting really messed up.
You need to do the high note. I'm hungry.
An evil, disturbed laugh started playing.
Play the game. Feed me. Feed me. Feed me.
Then Pikachu came closer and closer.
Each one of these is their own, like, separate paragraph.
Then Pikachu came closer and closer, so it was only his eyes showing on the screen. It made a booming, horrible laugh that I can only describe as distorted. And also booming and horrible as a distorted audio version of evil. Ooh. I screamed and jumped.
Basically anybody's SoundCloud account.
You already know who it is!
Except that I don't! 'Cause Yoko Ono's SoundCloud account.
I screamed and jumped, dropping my hot tea on my feet with a painful yelp. Then I woke up to a startling knock on the door.
Oh no, what is it?
I sat up on the sofa, reeling. I had no idea what just happened. I replayed the events in my mind. I realized it was still night, so I couldn't have been out too long. So that was a dream?
I think so.
Then there was an even louder knock at the door. Reminded that some poor guy was probably waiting for me, I flung my legs over to the side of the couch and stepped on my tea. It was still warm. And the floor is still wet. That's how tea works. My friend was there. He had a sleeping bag under his arm. I invited him in and he told me a long sob story about how he got dumped and needed a place to stay until he could get back to his parents' house in a couple days. Just 19-year-old things. I said he could by all means stay with me for a few days. Secretly though, I genuinely didn't want to be alone anymore, period. With all this stuff going on, I gave him the couch, and I decided to sleep in the bathroom. I didn't have a bedroom.
Well, I mean, the bathroom is probably like one of the worst places in your house. You know what? It'd probably be more comfortable. I'm gonna sleep in the hallway.
Have a bedroom. You just like forget?
I mean, we're talking about the man who can't afford.
You're being sold this bungalow.
We're talking a man who can't afford to turn on the lights after sundown.
So somebody sold you the bungalow and you forgot to ask if they have a bedroom?
I think this man consciously knew they didn't have a bedroom because otherwise he would have probably been able to turn on the lights for a couple minutes.
Is this just like purgatory for him?
Okay, let's keep going. Alright, I just wanted to be as far from the Game Boy and the TV as possible. Okay, maybe a sliver of logic to that choice. He then noticed my Game Boy and saw that I had Pokemon Yellow. He also remembered how we used to play all the time when we were kids, and he asked if he could play a little to ease his nerves.
But I couldn't afford a link cable, so I watched some TV.
I was sleepy and said, sure, just use your own light though. In retrospect.
This is after you saw the haunted game and you're like, yeah!
You know what?
You know?
This game is low-key.
I do want you to play Pokemon Yellow.
This game probably has a demon inside of it, but...
Go ahead!
No!
Just do it!
You kids have your fun.
I'm 19.
In retrospect, that game is probably the last thing that would ease your nerves. Why is there so much, like
he's breaking, he's like interjecting. He's like, but little did I know.
In case you forgot that
he's telling it from the first person. He's
like first person, like past. He's telling it from the future, but he's also kind of saying it like he was currently in the this situation, basically because I didn't know how to use tenses, so it was beauty, eh? I barely remember falling asleep, as no one does. I woke up the next morning in the dark bathroom, where the only light came from underneath the door. I kicked something as I turned on the light. I saw...
Close the bathroom door?
Well, look, man, what if the haunted Game Boy cartridge tries to get inside the bathroom? Well, look, I saw it was the Game Boy Advance with Pokemon Yellow inserted. It found its way in anyways, man. It probably came up through, like, the toilet.
Or under the door?
I don't know. I mean, GBAs are thick, man. Alright, so it had a note that looked like it was written in blood.
Whoa!
Saying the words,
Silly.
play me.
Silly Riley, games don't bleed.
But your friend does.
Do not say that to me. Riley, I'm your friend.
Tell me, do you bleed? Play me! In all caps. No, that was Batman vs. Superman. That was, tell me, Superman, do you bleed?
Wait, who was that? Oh, that was Batman. Yeah.
Obviously, this was a prank by my friend.
Oh, obviously.
So I went out in the living room, a smug look on my face. But I was shocked at the lack of my friend. I used very abstract word choices.
I was shocked to see he wasn't there. The lack of my friend was surprising.
I walked towards the couch and saw not my friend, but a hastily written note where he was once sleeping.
It says play me in blood.
Oh, this one is in the center of the page. You know where it centers the words?
You figure out, like, control center?
No, I didn't know. I actually went up in the taskbar and I clicked them by hand. I don't know, man. I just don't know. This game is messed up. It tried to eat me. Help me. Help me. I'm going over to my parents' house immediately. Get rid of that stupid game. It tried to eat me. Help. Help. I wasn't amused at the stunt.
Oh!
But then, I contemplated on something. He had never played a prank on me in his life. I knew him, and he was as honest as anyone that I'd ever met.
Only know
like,
3 people.
Where does this guy live? Like, what is it, My Little Pony? Like, Friendship Village, or... I don't know, like, hey...
Why do you assume that I would know this?
I don't know.
First question.
Okay, look up, what the name of, the town that's Twilight Sparkle
Oh
is
boy!
in.
It says I don't care.
I'm
Thanks,
sorry.
Google.
Oh, we'll go more general. Where did this guy live? Equestria? I took the cartridge out and fiddled it between my intent palms. How do you fit? Give me a Game Boy cartridge real quick.
Use my phone.
No. I need a Game Boy cartridge. Give me a Game Boy cartridge on the top. Probably inside the Game Boy up there.
Inside the Game Boy?
Like, how do you fiddle a Game Boy cartridge intently
between
your palms?
Between your plams?
Hand it to me. Okay, so Super Mario Land.
This is a nice throw.
Thanks, man. You should probably like stop standing on my swivel chair so you don't break your neck.
I'm gonna break my neck. Don't tell me I live my life. What are you reckon?
Oh. Shoot. Well, that's it for, part 3 of, reading my terrible Pokepasta with Sam Campbell. Say goodbye to the beautiful people, Sam.
Oh boy! It says I don't care.